Hello, everybody. I hope everybody had a really good Memorial weekend. I didn't really go anywhere, or really do anything. I actually decided that I was going to stay home and do a lot of writing. So this is actually my list of things that we are going to be talking about. So, if I keep looking down like this, Batman is laying on the table. Just before I press live, he jumped up. I think he's starting to, know my schedule. I think he's realizing that, I'm doing this because every Tuesday morning, and before I do any live, he jumps up on the table. So I think he knows I'm going to be doing this. And I have a friend named Sue, and it's funny because every day before she does her devotions, when she unzips her devotion book, her dog goes and lays down, and then when she zips it shut, her dog gets up. So it's like he knows. So if Sue's watching this, my cat is starting to do that. See, Spook, I have no clue where she is. I think she is probably, sleeping maybe, I don't know. But anyways, let's get to the coffee life chat. And I do have my coffee. There's no cat hair in it just yet, I don't think. Of course, when I sat down with my cup, he jumped right up here, so. Anyways, okay, Batman. Hey, Batman. Okay, so anyways, the first thing, I was on Pinterest, and I have to tell you guys this recipe. So I was on Pinterest because I really want to start making healthy recipes and stuff, and I saw on Pinterest it was I think I have made it before, but I think it was a long time ago, and it's this pancake recipe. So what you do is you can actually do it in a cupcake pan or just a flat pan. You take your pancake mix and you mix it up, and then you pour it on your pan or cupcake sheet, and you can take any type of fruit that you want. You can do peach, strawberry, blueberry, raspberry. I don't know if you want to do apple. You can do banana. You chop it up, and then you spread it out on top, and then you put it in the oven. And okay, Batman just jumped down, so now I gotta reposition. Okay, so you take your fruit and you chop it up and you just spread it, you sprinkle it all over, unless you want to do 3 different flavors. You can do 1 row of strawberry, 1 row of blueberry and raspberry, or you can do strawberry and banana or whatever. And then you put it in the oven for 15 minutes. I haven't made them yet, but I did buy this stuff though to make them. I was gonna actually make it live while you guys were watching me, but my tripod can only go so high because one of the legs bent. I don't know how that happened. I have a real crappy tripod. I saw on Amazon that they have a YouTube filming kit where they have the light, the tripod, and little gadgets and stuff, and I'm I need to save up for that. That's what I need to do. So that was a recipe that I found on Pinterest, and I'm really excited to try that. And then there was another recipe that I found. I used to buy these at Walmart with candy, and I'm oh, well, I could make these myself. So 3 or 4 days ago, I had a soft shell, and on Pinterest, you can take ham, chicken, turkey, beef, any type of meat that you like. You take it's like cream cheese, but it has chopped up veggies in it, and you take that and you spread it on your soft shell, and then you take your turkey or your ham. I ate one yesterday where I took the cream cheese spread, I kind of spooned it on the soft shell, and then I took turkey, and then I took, I think it was chopped cucumber, cheese. What else did I do? Oh, I think I did like a tomato maybe. It was kind of like a bagel sandwich, except it was in a soft shell, and I kind of just rolled it up. And it was really, really good. I was like, oh, this is so good. So yesterday, I actually bought more of it to make some more, because I thought, since I like to meal prep, because I'm always on a budget, and sometimes it can be very stressful emotionally and physically. So what I like to do is in the beginning of the month, I really like to pick out recipes, and I will buy the items. If they have it at Dollar Tree, I'll go to Dollar Tree, but I don't really recommend buying like soft shells, or just, I would do like canned food, because you don't know how long the food will last. I do sometimes buy food from Dollar Tree. I don't all the time. I'd rather go to like Fairway or Walmart. So I made, what was I talking about? I forgot. Oh, I think I was talking about making recipes. Well, I don't know, I forgot. I see, this is what happens. I start talking about something and then I end up forgetting. But it's okay. I'm getting old. My birthday is this weekend, June 5th, and I'll be 33. But anyways, I was talking about meal prepping. Duh. Okay, I remember now. That's embarrassing, but oh well. So meal prepping, I really like to get the food and just start prepping it. So I bought freezer paper like a month ago, and I thought that I could make different types of like wraps. I could do breakfast ones, lunch, and dinner. So with the breakfast ones, I've done it before, and I kind of messed up because I really didn't know what I was doing half the time. But I did like scrambled eggs and sausage and just all different kinds of those. And then I saw the recipes on Pinterest where you could do like those wraps. And what you do is like you make the wraps out of any type of meat that you want. Or I don't know if the fruit ones would taste any good. I never tried a fruit one in a wrap. I don't know if that would even taste good. I don't think you use a soft shell. But anyways, I take the wraps and I will wrap it in the freezer paper, and I'll stick it in a Ziploc baggie, and I will either put them in the freezer or I will stick them in the refrigerator. And if I'm like in a hurry, or if I don't have time to use the oven and cook, I will just grab one out of there and I'll eat it and then I'll leave. So those recipes I thought would be interesting to make. So last farmer's market was Saturday the 29th. And that was really, I did like really well. So I had people say that they wanted to, okay, so first of all, I just need to say, we do farmers market every Tuesday from 3 o'clock to 5:30. And we would really appreciate it if people would not park on the west side of the square, because we need that to set up. So if anybody's watching this, please don't park on the west side of the square at 1:30, because we need it. So if anyone's watching this, just please tell your family or friends. I mean, we, like, last Tuesday we were having issues because there was a lot of people parked there, and the person that runs it, I could tell that she was really stressed out. Like, we had a young girl that she parked. I didn't really see it happen. I just saw her like walk by me. But I guess one of the vendors that were gonna set up, she said, I don't think you're supposed to park there. We need that for farmer's market. And then the young girl was just like, I don't care. And then she just kept walking. I didn't see it happen, but the reason why I'm talking about it is because I'm in charge to make sure that this area on this side, on the west side, is cleared and there's no cars parked there, because I have to get the cones set out and get people ready to set up. And it was making me a little nervous, only because I don't want people like yelling at me or being mean to me. I'm trying really hard to not be sensitive. I'm trying to grow a backbone, you know, it's taken a while. But anyways, I just really I would really appreciate it if people don't park on the west side at 1:30. But I am going to have to go down there, like, I don't know, I was thinking 1 o'clock or 12:30. Just go down there, and if I see someone pull in, or I'll just have to tell them, like, hey, we're doing farmer's market, please don't park here, or whatever. So, but anyways, we are struggling with that, and I was all set up and ready to go, and it was chilly out. And I actually had a heavy-duty blanket that I used to go to Mimi's softball games. It's just, the weather has just been so cold and rainy and windy. So I did really well on Saturday. I sold out of The Wish, which it's this one right here. I had more copies at home, which they're right here, actually. They're right here. So I sold out every copy of The Wish. And I had a few people take a bookmark or a business card, and the weather wasn't too bad. It was just a little chilly, but I did really well, and I think other people had did well too. So I've had people from last year still came to see me, which was great. I've had people asking me about my new poetry books, which is Teenager, Love Myself, and Warriors. I told them, I was like, well, they were supposed to have been here like a week ago, but they weren't here, so I just got an email from them. They were supposed to be here today or this Saturday. Well, now they're telling me that they're going to be here in like next week. So I'm just like, oh. So, and then, so hopefully those copies will be here. Those copies, and also Mystical. That's the last book in the Keeper of Soul series. I was having so many issues with that. I gotta get my Kleenex. Batman. Whoa. Holy crap. That scared me. I was having like so many issues with the cover of Mystical. So, if you guys can... here, let me just tip it. Let me see. Okay, if you guys can see that font right there... Okay, so that font does not look like that on the book cover, because, I don't know, they just kept telling me that the font on the cover wasn't going to work. But the other covers I have, that's the exact same font. So I don't know why it wasn't, like, working. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I actually had to change the font. But hopefully they will be here, because I'm really excited to, show everybody my books and sell some, hopefully. So, my second book, in the Sword of Realms, I want to talk a little about that. Oh, jeez. Wait. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about The second book is called Metamorphosis. I don't know if it's called Metamorphoses or just Metamorphosis, but it is called Metamorphosis. And I am having a lot of fun with my characters. I think in the beginning, when I first started to write the second book, I didn't realize I was going to be in 5 characters' point of views, because we are in Trixie's point of view, Shane's point of view, Ruby, Stormy, Raven, and Vex. Yeah, 5. So those are actually 6 characters. But I haven't even done like Shane's point of view yet, which Shane, he's from Korea and he is Trixie's boyfriend. So they're dating, and he is actually the magic shop owner between the realms. And I'm just having like a lot of fun with these characters and their backstory. So I kind of realized that the only way I could write this book, like I never done this before, in the Keeper of Soul series, I guess I was just writing their backstories as I was going along writing the book. And I kind of realized, I think I was having so much anxiety because I didn't know how to write their character because I didn't know their backstory. So I opened a new document for each character and I started to write their backstory. So I finished Stormy's backstory. Stormy is the daughter of Thunder, the Greek gods, and she is royalty. And then Ruby, I am actually working on her backstory right now, and I am having like so much fun with it. I can give you a little hint of Ruby's backstory. So way before Ruby was even born, she was all human, and robots decided to take over the human race, and they used to get along. What? Are you gonna lay down? Not on my laptop. Okay. I guess I'll just close it. Okay. So anyways, so the robots decided to take over, and now they became enemies. And when Ruby got into her teenage years, she was out wandering around, and she accidentally stepped on a bomb that the robots had put out. And it blew one of her arms off and a leg, and it tore half of her face off. And her father did not want to lose her daughter, so he made her part robot, which is the human's worst enemy. So that just blew up a whole new world for Ruby. And I do, at some point, I have no clue when this is going to happen, but I do plan on doing her own series at one point. And I've always had an idea of a robot that, came from, Ruby is from the technology realm, and so now she's part robot and part human, and Ruby hates robots because she grew up being taught that robots can't be trusted, and they're the worst enemy out there. And so I had a lot of fun with her backstory. And so now that I have Ruby being part human and part robot, now I'm going to have to work around that. So her character is actually doing really well. The scene that you can see Batman's tail flicking over here. The scene that I'm actually working on right now is she is in the middle of doing a fear challenge. So I'm not going to really give away a whole bunch, but she's in the middle of trying to survive. And the one fear that she has is water, because she's part robot now, and if she gets wet, or if someone splashed her with water, she could be shut down forever, or it could ruin the wires in her leg and her arm and the side of her face. So she has to be really careful around water. So her character I'm having so much fun with. And then who else? Oh, Raven. I think I'm pretty much done with her backstory, I think. I still have to do Vex. So Vex is from the ghostly realm, where everybody is a ghost or some type of ghost. And I have no clue what her I haven't wrote any point of view of her yet. So that will probably, which I don't like, I'm into like the paranormal, ghosts, spirits, whatever. I'm surprised I haven't even started her yet, but I have another story about like the underworld, like the ghostly realm and stuff, like a whole different book idea and whatnot. And I thought about maybe using that for Vex. But so when I'm working on these characters' backstories, I do have a separate document for them. So, like for instance, Flame and Envy are from the Hell realm, and they were sent by Stormy's dad's brother, which I forgot his name already, but they were sent to go try to get Stormy, to try to get rid of her, because Stormy's dad's brother wants to take over the skies, and Stormy wants to be the next Sky Warrior. So, and yes, I do already have another separate series for Stormy. So I never really done that before. I never really wrote a series with all these characters, and then decided to write a separate series from them, which the City of Bones series, the author did that. So, but I thought that was really interesting. So these characters' backstories are going really great. And I'm currently watching a series on, I think it's Amazon Prime. They're called Mysteries of the Abandoned. So these are places that are abandoned, which people aren't using them anymore. And I was sitting over there on the couch, and I realized that my character, Ruby, lives in kind of in an abandoned realm, and it's like between the robots and the humans. And I was like, oh yeah, I could probably use that. So I was like watching it, and they had like abandoned ships and islands, and there was like this one episode I was watching this morning that this one town was abandoned, and there was like grass growing through the rock, between the creases of the rock. There were trees growing through the windows and out, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I was right in a scene where Ruby is doing this sphere, and of course she's surrounded by water, and water is her biggest fear. Like I said just a few minutes ago, if she gets wet, she could be shut down forever, or it can ruin her robot organs or whatever. And so she's put on this stage, and it's nobody's around except her. And she realizes that there is island close by, like land, so she's not in the middle of nowhere. And then these 3 robots, which I said is her worst enemy, and they're trying to kill her with these pipes that have a sharp point on them. And there's like this, if it hits her, like it did hit her on the shoulder, and it like split her skin open. And then that's where I stopped, because I had to do this live thing. But I am going to have her get across the rock and try to get to the land without... But it's just like a fear test. It's like not real because they're putting her to the test. You know, they're training her, trying to get her to be not fearful with all of these main characters. So I'm just having like so much fun with these characters, and I'm just having like too much fun with them. So I don't have much written for Ruby's backstory, so I'm trying to get her backstory done. So okay, what else? Oh, okay, so my birthday plans. Oh, I know something else I was gonna say. My proof copy of Guardian, the first book in the Sword of Realms series, I thought it was coming today, and it's not. If it would have came today, I would have waited to do this live chat. But I have farmer's market, and I have to be down there, like on the west side, to put the cones out. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Well, then I looked on Amazon, and I realized it's not coming till tomorrow. So I'll probably be doing 2 live streams, because when I have no clue. My mail usually gets here around 11 o'clock. But sometimes they're really late, so I don't know when I'll be doing the live vlog, or the live stream, sorry. I keep thinking about doing like a live thing, not like this, but sitting here. I thought about maybe doing like a live stream writing session. I see a lot of authors do that. I see authors on YouTube where they will be sitting there writing or typing or writing in a notebook or whatever, and then they will answer a few questions, and then they'll set a timer, and I'm like, oh, I should do that. But then it takes me forever to like write something. But anyways, oh my gosh, I'm getting cat hair in my eyes. You know when you get cat hair in your eyes, it burns like really bad. So anyways, the proof copy of Guardian, I thought it was coming today, but tomorrow, it's not even shipped yet. So I don't even know if it's even going to be here tomorrow. I'm not really sure. But anyways, when it gets here, I don't know when it's going to be, but I will definitely try to do like a live unboxing. I think doing a live unboxing is like really fun because you guys get to see me in live motion. So I thought that would be cool. So anyways, my birthday is this Saturday, June 5th, and I will be 33. Now the funny thing about that is I thought I was 31, and I thought I was turning 32. Well, I was scrolling through my Facebook newsfeed, and a thing popped up of last year, and it said I turned 31, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm already 32 this year, so I guess I'll be turning 33. So I was born in 88, so I guess I'm turning 33. So it's just a number, oh well. And when I was younger, like in my early 20s, I was like so scared to be in my 30s or 40s or 50s. But I kind of realized when we get to heaven, we're going to be perfect like God. We're going to have perfect bodies, perfect skin. And I probably won't even need my glasses anymore. I probably won't. But anyways, so my birthday plans, I'm going over to a friend's house Thursday night. And she's going to make me a pineapple cake with ice cream. And I'm really excited. And we'll probably just hang out. And then this Saturday, on the day of my birthday, I wanted to do a birthday coffee chat, I guess is what you would call it. Since farmer's market is on Saturday, and it starts at 8 in the morning, and I have to be downstairs at 7 to set up. I kind of realized, like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do it either 5 o'clock in the morning or do it later in the day, but my day is kind of planned already because there's a girl, her name is Isabella, and I love her to death, and she has the exact same birthday as me. So I guess Sarah is having a birthday party for Isabella, and it starts at 1. So I'm like, okay. So after farmer's market is over, I was gonna go over there and just like hang out a little bit. And then I guess after that, I don't know, maybe go over to the pub, have a pop or something, I don't know. Go see my mom and my sister, because I asked my mom if she would make me dumplings or chicken and noodles. I love the chicken and noodles. They are so good. I love it when my mom makes me something for my birthday. So that's everything on my list I was going to talk about. So, anyways, okay, so this book is still available. I'm not really promoting it very well, I guess. But anyways, this is the first edition of The Wish. And this is the old cover. And I have one left, so I thought I could just give it away. The story is the same. It's just the covers are different. I could put it down at farmer's market, I guess. A free copy just to give it away. First edition, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, this is still available. So, tomorrow, I was thinking about this before I started this live thing. So, since the teenagers are out of high school and it's summer, I was trying to figure out when I should start doing my live readings, because I was only doing it at 4 o'clock every Wednesday night because kids got out at 3 something, but now they're getting out at 4, or they're out of school now, it's summer. So it says here 4 o'clock. So tomorrow, June 2nd, Wednesday, June 2nd, it says I'll be doing a live reading from The Wish, which it's this, well, not that, this one. I'll be doing a live reading of The Wish, which is chapter 12. How long is that? Oh, it's like a very short chapter. 1, 2, yeah. I'll be doing, I think that's the scary chapter. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, but anyways, that's chapter 12 at 4 o'clock tomorrow. I might do it earlier, but Wednesdays are like my cleaning days, and I usually stay home and do a lot of cleaning and whatnot. Or I will go to farmer's market. I will go to Helping Hands and look around, or I'll go to the laundromat. But anyways, I'll be doing chapter 12 tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And then Friday, June 4th, there's a softball game. So I don't know if I'll be reading chapter 13 or not. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read it on June 5th, Saturday, because I'm doing the But First Coffee, the birthday live coffee thing at 5 in the morning, and then at 8 to 12 I'm doing farmer's market. So I'm trying to think. I might have on Sunday, I might have to read chapter 13 on Sunday. I don't know. But anyways, I don't know like how long the softball game will be. Because when I get home from softball games, I'm just really tired and I just want to go to bed. So, I don't know. But I'm sure I'll get that figured out. So, and then my next coffee chat will be Tuesday, June 8th. And it says here 3:30. The coffee chats this summer will be at 9 o'clock unless something changes. So that is my schedule. Oh, Batman, you did so handsome. He's growling. Oh. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Say hi? Anyways, I guess that is it for this coffee chat. Thank you all so much for joining me and drinking some coffee with me. Don't you just love this cup? Oh, I love it. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 o'clock to do the live reading of The Wish. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Batman, do you want to say bye? No, right here. Look. Look. Say bye. Hi. I do, Batman. Wow, he's growling. Whoa. Okay, that is it for today. Okay. Shh. Bye.